What was cool when you were in middle school? Wearing short-sleeved t-shirt over a long-sleeve shirt. They even sold shirts with different color sleeves sewed onto the short sleeves. Lol. Hypercolor t-shirts. A lot of dudes wore pink because pink is pimp. Those stretchy rubber Live Strong bracelets were also super popular, and some kids would show up to school wearing about 20 of them on each arm. Ocean Pacific. Hip hugger bell bottoms. Yo-yos. I saved up and paid $45 for a fucking rubber yo-yo called a Viper. I still have it, and it kicks ass. But $45. $45 in 1996. Guys, I had to fucking have it. Silly nothing else. When I think back to people with Tamagotchis, that was middle school. Calling people and things gay. Limp Bizkit. I used to spike my hair 'cause I was edgy as fuck. Pencil fights. Pogs. My school had to ban them. Not just because of the massive distraction, but because of the huge rise in theft and gambling associated with them. Tamagotchi. Buffalo shoes. Nokia cell phones. Small kick bikes. Absolute Music compilation CDs. PlayStation 1. Rollerblades. Downloading songs from Napster. Clothes with gray aliens on them. Pokemon cards. Doom. Furby. Ball-bearing yo-yos and a lot of other things. Heelys. The shoes with a wheel built into the heel. So many people had them, and it got to the point where the school had to ban them. That way of writing the letter S. Gel pens were the shit. JNCO jeans. Not me. Letting your jeans sag in the back to the point where you could see the underwear and people looked like they shit themselves. Plaid scarves. We were all making copies of Band in the USA and NWA cassettes. Gangster rap was all the rage. UGIO. AOL Instant Messenger, AIM for short. Wrestling. It was the height of the Attitude Era in WWE, and EV1 was all about it. As someone who loved wrestling before and after that time period, it was awesome. Probably won't see anything like that again. Pump-up tennis shoes. Depeche Mode, and it still is. Roll-on glitter. Victoria's Secret Love Spell body spray. Gel pens. AIM, Hot Topic, and Avril Lavigne. Spice Girls. Leo DiCaprio. Hanson. Dawson's Creek. Delia's catalogs. Roxy, and tons of other surf brands, but maybe that's because I was in a surf town in LA. Drawing the Infinity 8 thing. David Lee Roth and Madonna. Drug swag as prizes from the fair feathered roach clips. Mirrors with knockoff pop culture. Lamborghini posters. Jeans so enormous you could have hidden a whole other kid up each leg. I used to wear an onion on my belt. When I was a lad in school in the 50s and early 60s, there wasn't any such thing. You went to 8 years of elementary grade school and then went to high school. That was it. So trying to remember what was hot stuff in late elementary school when you're 77 years old is tough. Consulting the web, I recall girls wearing poodle skirts and cat eyeglasses. Drive-in movies were popular, as were hoola hoops. We all played wiffle ball at BBQs, and threw those deadly lawn darts jarts as well. Bullet bras were popular, but not, of course, in Catholic school. Pez dispensers were quite popular. Calling everything gay. 3-week relationships. Energy drinks. Really low versus neck shirts. Thongs from Victoria's Secret. Motocross merchandise for people who didn't participate. Watch the sport. Bieber hair. Tech decks. I can remember almost every kid having one and playing with them in class. Those silly bands that could look like animals or something. Adamant. Duct tape wallets. NSYNC and Britney Spears. Spaghetti straps over t-shirts or long-sleeve shirts. Skirts over jeans. Early 2000s Disney fashion at its finest. Umbros and hypercolor shirts. The early 90s were awesome. Ace of Base. JNCO jeans and scooters. Great combination. Lots of people getting their denim skirts caught in their brakes. Big rubber bracelets for bands. I had so many Cobra Starships and LMFAO ones. COD. This was back when MW2 and Black Ops 1 were the most recent ones. For the boys, long braided belts that wrapped around and then dangled down, and a top shirt. Usually plaid. That was left unbuttoned and open. No Fear shirts and Airwalk ones. Starsky Abed Hutch and Welcome Back Cotter Levi jeans. In Excess, Spud McKenzie, Stand By Me, Hypercolor, Airwalks, Tony Hawk. You had everything from Nirvana and Metallica on one side to Snoop Dogg and Boyz II Men at the other. Get out the way. 50-year-old Gen X comin' through jelly shoes, puffy stickers, and garbage pail kids. Jazz shoes and parachute pants. Not me. In living color. Specifically Homie the Clown. Trench coats, and being edgy for a while. Then Columbine happened. Snap pants. Ones with buttons up the side. Smoking. And drinking on weekends. Guitar Hero. MTV and Max Headroom. Wrestling for sure. This was the height of the Attitude Era and the Monday Night Wars. Also South Park. Vanilla Ice. Conestoga wagons, but them newfangled locomotives were on the horizon. Fidget spinners. Clove cigarettes and jackets with inside pockets. Starter jackets. Gangsta's Paradise. TLC's Waterfalls. O.J. Simpson. Braveheart. Selena died and I knew one of her cousins. Kind of a weird period. Baby G watches and Abercrombie are the first things that come to mind. Corduroy pants. Hypercolor shirts. Clackers. Hard plastic balls on a string and you would clack them together really fast. Pokemon cards. I still have my old collection. Abercrombie. American Eagle. And Aeropostale shirts with the company name plastered across the front in big letters. This is also about the time I realized my family was poor. No-show socks. Guns N' Roses. Fishnet pantyhose in colors. Beavis and Butthead. Bullying, specifically me. The Earth, shit's getting hotter. Soulja Boy. Explosives. Old Navy fleece vests. Journey. Overall shorts with one strap left undone. Oakley windbreakers and parachute pants. Air Jordans and GT freestyle bikes. Shooting people with Hornets folded up paper using rubber bands. The first Batman movie. The Fonz. DC shoes. Grasshoppers. The shoe. Then burn car tires and use the ash on the shoe to make it matte black. You'd expect this to leave black marks on students, but the students who did this were the cleanest in the school. Reebok Classics. Snapple. Cross colors. Starter jackets. Dark lipstick. Man, I could go on and on. I miss the 90s.